Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Griezmann. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he's worked it through. Cantona, big chance! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 17.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Guerrero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Saliba.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Cantona. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Cantona!
There will be 1
Mbappe,
minute added time.
Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Now here's the delivery. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Koundé. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Cantona. Oh, good ball. Griezmann! Flores. Oh, good spread. Almost an hour gone. Guerrero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read. Guerrero might just make this. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Camavinga. And it's Zaire Emery. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now Mbappe.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cantona! Cantona! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for France. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Ekitike. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for France, number 17.
France
Cantona.
making another
Number
change
10,
here.
Mbappe.
France are
Number
now
21,
luxuriating in a
Desiree
2-goal
Doué.
lead.
Number
Yeah, I can't
6,
think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 20,
Dembele.
Number 12, Rabiot.
And it's
Number
Lapadula.
22,
Stood up well to him there.
Number 14,
Fofana.
Chouameni.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Flores. Nicely what shoots! He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he's looking very, very leggy.
Peru give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
So that's it. It is all over. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
As it is about to be towed away.